Good morning, beautiful people. It is morning, correct? 10:32. Yes, it is morning. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. Um, my name is Arsock Summers, Arsock, and this is my whatever. It's today's Saturday, um, September 15th, I believe, something like that. Anyway, today I want to talk about standards and not living the standards of the world. I believe I've been doing pretty well with living not to the standards of the world, but to the standards of God more than anything. Um, and I think it's important to not care so much of the standards of the world. Let me be clear. I do have social media. I just haven't been on social media. Um, I don't know how long it's been, but I haven't been on in a while. I've just been on YouTube. Kind of letting go of that. That's giving me more time to do things like read the Bible and talk to my blog, and things of that nature. But to give an example of not living to standards, I have a few. The other day I was, this is just a random one. The other day I was driving, um, and I was coming from work, and you know how dogs uh, sit in the car window? And when they sit in the car window, they kind of look like they're having the best time of their life ever. At first I was like, I wonder who was the first dog that thought of that and was like, yo, you have to try this. It's amazing. I know that's something crazy to think, but think about it. The first dog that stuck their head out the window and then went back and told all the other dogs at the park, like, yo, you gotta get in the car. You gotta stick your head out. Trust me. Look, don't jump out because you're gonna get hurt, but just stick your head out. So that was one thing. But the dog was in the back seat. He was running from this window to this window, this window to this window, back and forth. Two dogs. So one was back and forth, sticking his head out the window, and the other one just looking like, you're crazy. Why are you doing that? Like, what's wrong with you? You shouldn't do that. And the one that was running back and forth was kind of like, I don't, kind of running back and forth like, I don't care what you think. This is amazing. This is fun. Wait, there's more than one window I can stick my head out of and catch a breeze. This is amazing. So, was watching that, uh, and then I thought of, like that dog clearly doesn't care about what the other dog thinks. That's one. Then there was, um, there's the fact of Rick Barry. Rick Barry. Um, I'm gonna say the greatest free throw shooter of all time. This is gonna be an analogy. The greatest free throw shooter of all time, Rick Barry, right? And let's talk about one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Will Chamberlain. Um, Hands down, I don't care what you say, he's up there. He's one of the best basketball players of all time. Um, but he was a a horrible free throw shooter. Couldn't shoot a free throw to save his life. The majority of his career, he shot under 50%, I believe it was. Um, Now, scientifically, they say the way Rick Barry shoots free throws is just scientifically correct. It's more comfortable. It's bound to go in. Rick Barry shoots underhand. So the way he shoots, he creates the ball from under and throws it up, and it goes up and into the court instead of a regular free throw like that. Uh, so the one year, the game that Wilt Chamberlain made 100 points, I think that was his highest free throw percentage game, or one of them. He shot underhand that game. He shot it underhand that game, and I think he shot 50% or more from. I think he shot like 60 or 70% from free throw range that day. That night, that game, and so there was a year in the NBA where Rick Barry essentially went around trying to get other players to conform to that way of shooting to help them improve their free throw shooting statistics because first of all, free throw is free for a reason. You should definitely make it. You should definitely take it. Um, so he went around trying to get people to conform to that way of shooting, and essentially what it was like was nobody wanted to do it because you look stupid or you look funny or it looks crazy shooting underhand. Now both of his kids have high free throw percentages and they're both playing in college, I believe. Um, last time I checked, they're both playing in college. They're both shooting high in the 80s free throw percentage, and they both shoot underhand. But he went around for a year trying to get players to do it, and they were like, no, essentially, like it looks crazy, like caring about what other people thought about them or how they would look shooting a free throw underhand. Now think about this. You could drastically up your percentage, right? Your stats, your statistics. This is MGA talk. You could up your statistics. Now free throws, and for me, is important because you can win a game with the free throws. Free throws can make or break a game. They're free for a reason. They're free points, and you should be able to make them. Um, so think about how drastically that could change someone's career. Not just their. It could change the game. It could change their career, their milestones as far as points scored, as far as free throws made, as far as so many different accolades that it could change. Free throws could turn a championship game over in your favor. Many things can change because of free throws, but these players essentially didn't want to do it, all based on the fact of the appearance of it and what was, I want to say, what socially looked okay. Because it looked crazy, they didn't want to participate in it. So with that, I want to ask you, what is something that could change your life that you're denying doing because it isn't socially accepted, because it looks crazy or may seem crazy to others, although it's something that you know could affect you drastically, could change your life drastically, but you're not doing it because you care of how it may change other people's opinions of you or their views on you. You can't let someone else's views on you, someone else's opinions on you, dictate how you move in your life. It's your life for a reason. Um, so that's just my thoughts on that. You simply can't let views of the world, views of social media, of what's cool. Sorry, the sun is. You can see the sun is glaring. Of what's cool, what's not, dictate how you live your life. Um, stop letting social media control you. Stop letting what's trending on Twitter, what's fashionable on Instagram currently control you. What your friends think control you. And let's be clear, if all your friends agree with what you agree on, I don't think they're not necessarily friends. I never want friends that are just like, yeah, that. So we all agree on the same thing. If we can't get into if we can't have we can have similarities, but we should also have differences. That's just my personal opinion. Um, but I just firmly believe that so many people are living to the standards of the world, of what the world said is cool or what the world says is hot or what's trending currently and what you should be reading, what you should be wearing, what you should be eating. All of a sudden, everybody's eating avocados. All of a sudden, everybody's a vegan or a vegetarian. And no offense to you if you are and you've been that way, but stop doing things because it's cool or because it's trending or because it's socially acceptable. It's because what the world is doing now or what the most popular celebrity is doing now. Oh, J and B are doing this diet. I need to do it too. Stop doing what people are doing because they're doing it. Do it because you want to do it. Stop letting people dictate what you should do in your life. Oh, you shouldn't do that. That's not cool. Who are they to dictate what's cool? And it's not necessarily about what's cool. It's about what what you should be focused on is not what's cool. It's what can impact my life for the better. What can change my life for the better. Um, when and it just so happened that I just thought about it because I just happened to be wearing. When I was in middle school, we had to you make a list of the four schools you want to go to for high school. Well, you choose from the book. And I went through the book, and there was the neighborhood schools, and then there was Philadelphia Military Academy. And when I looked at it, I was like, I want to go there. And my mom already knew. I was a fan of structure. I was a fan of things done in certain manners on military base. I was a fan of military, just military structure and things. So when I saw it in the book, I didn't even know the top score existed. Okay, so went because that's what I do. That was I felt like would significantly change my life and the impact that that school had on me, make a lasting impact on my life and a lasting impression. Anybody? Maybe two or three people from my middle school went there. That's about it. And I don't know if they went on their own, but it was definitely, in my opinion, something that impacted my life for the long run. And I feel like so I feel like you should your decision shouldn't come because of what you think is cool, what someone else thinks is cool. Your number one decision, ultimate factor, for me personally, is am I living to God's standards, not the standards of the world? That's first and foremost. Secondly, will this impact my life for the better? Will this make a significant impact? So yeah, that was just my mini rant on how so many people are living up to the standards of the world or the standards of social media and letting social media impact your life so much. Don't get me wrong, social media can make a great impact, but you can't let it. And I'm sorry if this video is choppy. Somehow the connection keeps going in and out. But yeah, in closing, I feel like you should make your decision based on three things. If it's impacts your life for the better for the so yeah, at the end of the day, that's just my personal opinion on things. Remember, God loves you. I love you. Stay blessed. Have a blessed day.